Likes the steaks. She likes her steaks medium rare. Diva, likes my outfit. Thanks, Diva. Martha, hi, Martha. Martha loves them as well. So guys, get social with us. Don't forget that one of you will be selected to win a $25 HSN gift card. All right, now that we've taken care of some of the savory, and we have more savory coming up a little bit later on, why don't we just squeeze in something really sweet? And this is wonderful because GrandPa's brings to us, of course, old Southern coffee and tea cakes, just like they did years and years ago. Just like your grandma would have made it, but these are just called GrandPa's cakes. Here's what you need to know. They've been around since 1817. They are 7th-generation bakers. What's great about what they do is that they don't use some of the traditional products, and we're gonna talk about that, ingredients that they traditionally put in cakes. So we've got a couple of different flavors, even one that's brand new. These come pre-sliced and 16 different slices. If you've tried them and loved them, give us a call. But I wanna walk you through them. They smell so good. If you've got a wonderful sweet tooth, these are gonna be amazing. So let me cover all of the different flavors for you, even the brand new one. And the brand new one is the chocolate chip and strawberry cake. And that's the one that we had on the table. That's the one that I'm interested in trying. But let's go in the front. All the way to the far right is the apple cake. So if you're an apple lover, and I love how pretty that one is because at the very top, you can see the apple slices that are baked into it. So you've got your apple cake. Next to your apple cake, you have your chocolate chip Europa cake. Next to that one, you actually have what we're calling our original, which is wonderful. At the very top, you've got a specialty cake that we have limited quantities in, but if you love a little bit of the fall or a little bit of Thanksgiving, we've got the pumpkin spice. I can have pumpkin spice any time of year, I really can. Then we have our cappuccino cake. So, nope, the cappuccino is on the other side. I don't know which one this one is. Europa. Okay, so this is the Europa. I think the first one was the chocolate chip strawberry. So this is the Europa, this one with the marbled swirled. Next to that one is gonna be the wild blueberry. I love a good blueberry. And all the way to the far right is going to be what we're calling the coffee cake or cappuccino cake. Joining us by Skype is Carrie. You can buy these, by the way, as a one-time purchase, or you can ask about the 30-day auto ship. Carrie Miletto happens to be our guest expert. Carrie, it's nice to have you join us live by Skype. This is hard to do, you know, to smell all of this goodness without taking a bite. And you and I chatted a little bit earlier, and you said, no worries, Marlo, I've been eating up a storm, right?
Oh my gosh, you're not kidding me. I know everyone who's seen, I've been posting pictures all day, how many cakes I have. I said, yes, I'm in a good spot. I got the coffee. I ordered my steaks, goodness gracious. So we're, we're ready to go. But you know, what's great about these, Marlo, you said it just right. This is a family recipe from 1817. Jeff Stern is the owner of the company who started doing GrandPa's cakes in '97, but it's because he unearthed this recipe from the family vault. But what was interesting about these coffee cakes and these cakes is that they were the original way of making them, with butterfat, with cream, with dairy, with nuts. Now, the issue nowadays is there's a large percentage of people who have allergy issues. They can't have lactose, they can't have butterfat, they can't have butter, they can't have cream, they can't have nuts. They need to be eating things from a nut-safe facility. That is what you're going to get with any of these GrandPa cakes that you order. It's a nut-safe facility. We are a kosher parv as well, so I always want to make sure you guys know that. And no matter which cake you get, the super-duper moistness is there, but there's no butter fat, there's no cream, there's no dairy. It's absolutely insane because as I press down on my cake, it is just moist, moist, super moist. And Marlo, maybe even you can get in there and just show everyone. Now that's the chocolate Europa that's in your hand right now. And the reason I love chocolate Europa is because it's actually a vanilla pound cake and a chocolate pound cake with those chocolate chips all the way throughout at the top. So it's super delicious.
And it smells so good. It smells homemade. I love that it's pre-sliced because if you are anything like I am, I need a little bit of portion control. And I also, you know, So most of the time I'm a family of 1+ with my dog Chase. So I like the idea that I can actually buy a whole cake like this and keep it in my deep freezer, which I do, and I can just take out a slice at a time to eat.
Yes. And that's what you totally should do. And you'll notice when you get it, they're in a freezer safe bag inside a box. So that box can go right into the freezer for up to 6 months. And then when you want to take them out, just like Marlo was saying, you just slide out whichever piece that you want. I always suggest warming these for about 10 seconds in the microwave just to get that nice heat back going. And I'll tell you, even just unwrapping these, it smells like a bakery in my house right now. So as Marlo gets close to them too, you know, that's what's happening. You're smelling each individual flavor. You're smelling all those ingredients. There's no high fructose corn syrup in any of these either. So this is a better way to have a coffee crumb cake, tea cake, however you want to say it. It's a delicious cake. I don't want to forget to talk about strawberry chocolate chip.
Okay, so you read my mind because look at this. Look at what I have in my hand. I want you to get a close-up. Look at the inside. Guys, can you see the strawberries in the inside? Look at that cake. Look at the strawberries at the top. I'm gonna just turn it all the way around to everybody at home. This is the one, if I were buying, I'm trying to be a good girl, this is the one I would buy. It's brand new, we've never offered it before. I mean, come on, a chocolate dipped strawberry?
It's like, yes, it's like a chocolate-covered strawberry. If you love the taste of chocolate-covered strawberries, you will love this cake. That's exactly what you're getting from this. So that's been, when I tasted that, I said, this is going to be a home run for sure.
Is that your favorite?
I'd say right now it's my favorite because it's new, but you know what? I always go back to cappuccino because I'm a coffee girl, right? I'm coffee queen. So I love cappuccino with my coffee in the morning. It's perfect. I would say strawberry, chocolate chip has really wowed me. Another favorite, if you're not real sure where to go either and you like more simplicity, I would say go with our original cinnamon. Yes. Because original cinnamon's going to give you just that, coffee cake, pure, that dash of cinnamon that's going to be in there. If you're you want more simplicity in your cake.
Look at this.
That's that one right there.
This is still the brand new chocolate strawberry. Look at the density and how moist these are. I mean, I'm a good cook. As far as baking, I say this all the time, I'm not wonderful at baking, but I love the idea of being able to have something sweet in the freezer or in the fridge. I love it, especially because we have so many holidays that are coming up, right? We've got Memorial Day coming up, and look, hopefully the weather is beautiful where you are. Maybe you're able to get those purelin steaks and put them on the grill. And if you're gonna have a few people over, you probably are gonna wanna offer them something sweet. And I like that this is sweet, but it's not too sweet. You know what I mean? And it's beautifully presented. It's already pre-sliced, which is really nice. That takes a lot of the hard work, and they're delicious. These are so good. When we launched these last year, I ordered immediately. I have them in my deep freezer. I was telling Carrie, I should invite you all to, one day I should do a video of my deep freezer. I got the scones in there, I got the GrandPa's. I mean, I host this show, so you can imagine I'm buying something every week. But this is really lovely. Someone pops over to your home, you maybe offer them a cup of tea or a cup of coffee, or you just wake up in the morning. A lot of you are working from home now and you want a little midday snack. So this is gonna be the perfect pairing with a delicious coffee. By the way, we've got brand new coffees from West Rock coming up in the show, so I'll look forward to that. But just all delicious flavors. I'd like to go over them for you once again, if I may. You can choose the apple crisp. If you're an apple lover, I imagine that's gonna be great, that sweet tart of the granny apple. Then of course we've got our brand new strawberry chocolate. That one's very popular. We've got your original. We have over here pumpkin spice at the very top. Then we have your Europa, your chocolate chip Europa. If you're a chocolate chip lover, you wanna buy that one for sure. If you're a blueberry lover, especially the wild blueberries, if you've ever tried them, they're amazing. You've got wild blueberry, and then of course you have Carrie's favorite, that cappuccino. If you'd like to order $10.98 single ship or auto ship. Carrie, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me. I really hope you guys enjoy these when you get them home. Remember, you don't have to spend $2 or $3 for a slice of cake. You can have a whole cake, a whole 48-ounce 10-inch cake at your house. for whatever you want it.
They're so good, and they'll make for great gifts. So if you want to ship someone a gift, you certainly can. Hey, coming up, we've got brand new coffee from West Rock Coffee, and this is by customer request.